But the fact is, if a black person went into Balala's office and asked for permission, tunataka kula swara.
Wametoa wapi hiyo?
Mila yetu tunataka kula mbogo Christmas. You'd be arrested. No one will form a task force, but it's that feeling that the wildlife sector is not ours. It belongs to white people. So if they say they want to do it, that's okay. And as it goes on, even myths start being supported by government. Like recently, there was a big function in celebrating 20th anniversary of Olpejeta Conservancy. Even the president was there. Olpejeta Conservancy is the scene of one of the biggest myths in wildlife. That of this, the so-called last northern white rhino, Sudan. These particular animals were taken from South Sudan some years ago to a zoo in the Czech Republic, Dvůr Králové Zoo or something. So that zoo got into some financial difficulties, late 90s. So they decided we can't keep these rhinos. A bunch of these rhinos, we'll bring them back to Africa, Flora and Fauna International. We can, then instead of taking them to Sudan, where they were taken from, they brought them to Kenya. These are not even Kenyan animals. Brought them to Kenya. Then Olpejeta kept them and built this story around, these are the last 5, then one died. The last 4, then that dies. The last 3. Meanwhile, raising funds for... And this is wildlife trafficking. Those rhinos were trafficked to Kenya. And KWS gets in on it as well. And eventually when the last male, Sudan, died, when they actually decided that it's too sick and they euthanized it. Because the day the rhino died, the CEO of Olpejeta was announcing the death in the studio of BBC in London. This timing...
It doesn't make sense.
How did they... But it was euthanized after they harvested all the sperm from it and all that. It was euthanized. And then we had a very strange ceremony where government dignitaries, minister, governor, all these gathered there.